peeps. Welcome to Creepy-ish Mushmallow. How's it hanging? Creepy-ish painting. You listen. You think I pay enough? Oh, sorry about my hand. I'm getting the camera set up. You think I pay enough attention to Kristyn's channel to know her intro? No, I know peeps and pink. I don't know. Let's heart. Let's fart. Let's do all the things. I know that part because it has fart in it. There. Let's see if she's brave enough to show up. Uh-oh. Trouble. Gosh darn it. I was hoping, I don't know, she got nervous diarrhea or something, but apparently not.
Trying to see if I'm actually in shot or not. Oh my god, my tablet is delayed. Oh dear. Well, all right. That'll be interesting.
Hi, Kristyn.
Hello. Oh gosh, I gotta turn on my volume so I can actually hear what's going on. Okay, there we go.
Hi, everyone. There's so many people here. You have to get a blanket hello this time. I'm sorry, but hi, Sundown.
Hi.
Hi, my favorite candy bar, Kit Kat. I did see Devil's Angel Madness. Those will be your Smurfs with wrenches today. Be nice. Be respectful. They are not afraid to bonk people. They have itchy bonking fingers. That didn't sound good.
It's probably from lack of sleep from New Year's.
Yes, maybe, but they're feisty. They're ready to bonk. So be good. I saw all kinds of people. Hi, Robin Eklund and Gems Divine, Sam Crocker, Diamonds in Pixie Dust, Stephanie, hello, Jill, hello, Sammy, hello, all the hellos.
Yes, all the hellos. My chat is super laggy, so yeah.
Well, all these hellos apply from Kristyn too, I guess. There's my gift to you, is that I'll include you in the hellos. No, Kristyn's just a snob and she doesn't want to say hello to any of you. That's the real truth of it.
Hey, girl.
Oh no.
Hey girl.
All right. We got hi Sam Hardy. Hi Anita Johnson. THC Emerald Gamer, hello. Sam Moore, hello. I'm probably double dipping. Sam Crocker. Did I miss anybody?
There's a lot of people you missed, but you know.
Dawn Marie, hello. Yeah, wow. Welcome everyone to Dark and Creepy Screw the Pink painting.
No, I'm sorry. Rephrase that. How about cute and cuddly, disgusting toilet paper canvas that I am being forced to work on?
That's rude. That was a gift. That was a gift, and you're going to talk about a gift like that? Your true colors showing, Kristyn. Everybody's going to see it.
That's crappy.
That's crappy.
When it comes to square acrylic drills, this is a punishment, actually. Thank you very much.
You know what? It's to help you improve your patience and your like control your temper and things like that. It's self-improvement. It's a self-improvement canvas.
Yeah,
I sent it with love.
This is what I think of you right now. This is my pink troll doll that I got at the antique mall. And fun fact, my cat actually tried to steal it from me right before I turned this on. And I was like, no, dude, I'm sorry. This is special for Mushy. It's going to sit right here because you are the troll.
The only thing that's accurate with regards to me and that doll is the hair, because that's the hair I have when I wake up every morning.
You have pink hair? That's awesome.
Not pink, but sticking straight up. So on my tablet, the picture quality looks like something that comes out of someone's booty. Oh, on the phone, it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure, that we weren't like, it looked like dial-up quality.
Yeah, well, this right here, this square of all black looks kind of like the poo emoji that you could be using this toilet paper for. Holy moly.
How are you enjoying that? That looks like a really fun section of diamond painting, Kristyn.
I haven't started yet because I'm honestly terrified. I have a backup canvas, just in case, one that is actually decent quality. If this one angers me, so we may be switching very soon. We'll see.
Well, if that one angers you, don't worry. I'm pretty sure there's another one heading your way.
Why? Why does that make me feel very, very nervous?
It should, because it's a special gift from someone that just could not pass up trolling you. They like me, but you get trolled. So,
oh my gosh, I I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do square acrylic drills. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're not even lining up nice. The ephemera tray can't save them.
oh no. Oh, how is
Oh,
everyone
geez.
doing? Happy New Year's, by the way, everyone. We're in 2025.
Oh, man. We
Everywhere in the
are.
world now. Everybody.
Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. I need to put this is my secret weapon when I'm filming. I have to put this weight on my canvas. Otherwise it slips all over the place. These are the tips and tricks that you don't see on the edited videos, is the weight and the like random crap all over. It's yeah, this is real. This is real life. Right.
Yeah, I could see you going to like Dick's Sporting Goods or Walmart fitness aisle or whatever, and like I totally have got to get myself some weights. Work on it. Ma'am, are you gonna be toning your arms? You working on your? Nope, I need it to weigh down my diamond painting. Fitness?
Yeah.
We don't do fitness around here.
Well, if I would have actually done that on purpose, it would not be that red color. It would be a funner color, but that is, I think, one of the heavier weights that I own, besides, like a boring black one. And I didn't want to do that. So, because no, thank you.
Oh, I'm missing my chat froze. I miss it. Hi, Diamond Art Joy, Margie Grease, Tamara. I'm reaching across frame, and I'm sorry, you guys. My arm, my shoulder's it's bad. It's real bad. I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I think Kristyn might have heard me cry a little bit last night after I was done. I sent her a voice clip and I tried to pull myself together, but I was like,
Could you do that again?
no. Tamara Ray, Variable Spice,
Oh my
Basketball
gosh.
Crafts, Jamie, Jack.
Let's see. I'm trying. Oh, my tablet is like glitching. I have Zelda, and I see oh my gosh, I see so many people, and it's like going super slow, but it's also going super fast. I don't understand.
Hi,
Awesome.
Laura Jones. I'm saying hi to each of you individually
Thank you.
because I love you. I'm not making excuses about my tablet. Hi, Zelda. Hi, Jack.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure. I hope that shoulder feels great for you.
Tablet down. Tablet down.
tablet down. Yeah, almost didn't feel great. I knocked down my tablet being a troll.
See.
Karma. Hi, Whitney. All right, you guys. Hi, everybody who's here. 65 people, whether you're chatting or lurking. Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Oh my gosh.
And hi to everybody we missed. Why are you farting?
That was
I
a
was
kid. I was playing that.
thumbs downing these black drills. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Kristyn, you can't edit this. This is live.
I know. Trust me, I actually debated whether or not to drink some of my Dr. Pepper, because I was like, I can't edit out the burps, and that's kind of scary. So yeah.
You just, I don't know, disguise it maybe, or make it fun. Just, belch out somebody's name.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about
Monstert.
Whoa, what?
Oh, sorry. I had a piece of my hair on the canvas. I don't want to ruin it. That would totally ruin the canvas. A piece of black hair. Mm-hmm.
Don't let your cats near it, please.
I'll try. Can't promise anything. They like to puke on things. Not my fault.
Yeah, totally not.
Oh my gosh. Kristyn section looks like it'd be faster to just dump the tray on it. Honestly. Yeah.
Probably.
It would be, but I'm actually worried to do more than like a few diamonds at a time with these acrylic drills.
Kristyn went easy mode for our live. She's doing a big color blocking thing. You guys, if you want to see a real pro diamond painter, just watch my half of the screen because I'm doing a competitive area. Something with some challenge.
Maybe Sundown needs to make some humble pie for dessert today. I feel like you need a little serving of the humble pie. Oh my god. No.
Well,
it's not even they're not even sticking. Oh god. Oh, it's fine. I do it for everyone's amusement. It's fine. It's fine.
Trust me, I feel like you much rather do that one than the alternative. I mean, choose wisely, my friend.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, Zelda said we should make the cover paper into a diamond painting. We actually could do that. I mean, I own the image of this, so in theory we could, make it a what do you call it? Like a custom painting or something. I thought about it and then I was like, maybe not. And then all of a sudden it was January and I was like, oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Gee, Zelda, thanks for that wonderful idea. I'm so glad you brought that up to Kristyn.
Yes, because Mushy would love to do a little diamond painting cat version of herself. In fact, I have just the individual images and I could have just you in a pink field of flowers and maybe some pink toilet paper as well. It's a good idea. I like it.
Zelda, I wanted to like you. You seemed really nice. That's all. That's
Troll.
it. Sorry.
Troll. Okay, so we could probably do a little housekeeping info about the event and all of that stuff for anybody who is new and maybe, just experiencing us for the first time.
Okay.
I mean, well, I wanted to make sure people knew that if we're poking at each other, that it's all in fun. It's not mean spirited or anything. That no feelings are being hurt, no butts are being hurt. That jazz.
I think my feelings would be hurt if we didn't poke at each other. If we weren't snarky and teasy and poking fun at each other, I would then know something was wrong with the friendship. So that's how I view it.
You mean if I posted like a really heartfelt, sappy message, you'd probably think that I was on my deathbed?
Probably, or something.
Yeah.
When does the fun start, Tyler? You
can't piss off the people with the wrenches. So you can't do that.
Oh, yeah, your missus has a wrench. Bonk him. KitCat, what are you doing? Slacker? She probably just logged in, so it looks like she's here and went and laid back down, went back to sleep. That'd be my guess.
I am so jealous of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
All right, so yeah,
yep.
that's us in a nutshell. So please, nobody think that we're hurting each other's feelings or anything like that. We're not. And even I'm still waking up. Well, yeah, me too. I took a nap right before the live. And even if there were toes that got rolled over, stepped on, whatever, that's something we would handle in private and wouldn't involve you guys in anyway. So everything you see is consensual.
Yeah, nobody report somebody for YouTube comments or Facebook messages like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they said that, because 99.9999% of the time we're laughing with everyone else.
Yeah, true story. You guys may also this month see Kristyn. Oh gosh, this is the scariest part. You may see Kristyn taking a bit more of an active role, at least in particular during the week of the something-teenth. when I'm traveling, so respect her authority.
Yes,
Oh,
and that will be when we go and post a bunch of amazing emojis on Mushy's videos or post in her Facebook group. All things pink and sparkly and cute.
Yeah, on
Because
second
she's not
thought,
going to be able to report us all. She's not going to be able to do anything.
on second thought, I'll just shut that stuff down. I'll shut it down before I go.
No, you won't.
Lock it down.
No, you won't.
Well, since we have quite a few people here, that's a new way I see someone shaking out drills. Ephemera is critiquing your shake.
Well, I can't help it if somebody sent me a canvas with crappy drills. I have to make them behave somehow. I thought maybe if I made them nauseous, maybe they would behave, but they still suck. So, not my fault. Ugh.
All right, so the event, welcome one and all. If whether you're participating with a canvas whip and going to be painting along with us this month, or you're just going to be cheering on your fellow community members and friends from the sidelines, everyone's welcome. That is all fine and dandy. We thank you for hopping along, and we wanted to go over all the kind of expectations and guideline-y type stuff. I mean, it's not that serious. It sounds more serious than it is, but
Yes.
we wanted to clarify things just for people that are new coming in, who maybe aren't familiar. And the fact of the matter is we have two communities colliding, like two just opposite as all get out communities coming together as one. And so we kind of wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page.
Yep, exactly. I mean, although we do have a lot of crossover, I will say, between people. But there are some people that, might only watch you. And there might be some people that, have only watched me. And so they're getting a taste of the other person for the first time.
So yeah, and then there's literally nobody's gonna get hurt feelings. Team Pink, we'll talk about teams in a few minutes, but Team Pink, Team Black, you only want to be on Kristyn's, you only want to be on mine. I promise you, we're not gonna get butthurt or cry about anything. So don't. Oh, I found some more. Don't worry about anything like that. Nobody's feelings are gonna get hurt. This is an event to bring positivity and community together. It's all about having fun. It's all about meeting new people, making new connections, seeing different kinds of art come to, that are kind of opposite come together and what that can create. And just having a good time. That's what it's about.
That is definitely what it is all about. And when we were kind of, joking and brainstorming, we did not want to have something. Ew, God, these are awful. Sorry, squirrel. We didn't want to have a bunch of rules and hoops and limitations on what people work on, or you have to have a fresh start, you have to have a finish, you have to literally all we are asking is if you want to be in the whip parades, to send us your picture individually, just because right now we both have 90 people signed up. And it is really hard to share between the two of us pictures for 90 people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our main thing.
Technically somewhere between, I'm sure there's some crossover. I know there's some people signed up on both, but I have over 90. She has over 90. We're at cap. If everyone's individually like not crossing over and doing both, which some of you are, but I mean, at worst right now, or best, however you want to look at it, we have 180 people, but we definitely have over 100. So somewhere between 100, I'd say 125 and 180 of you are participating in this event. And
which is amazing and terrifying.
Yeah.
We thought we were joking we would maybe get 20, 30 people. I'm max. We were like, nobody's gonna want to do this. And
No. I'm calling BS, right? I'm throwing the BS card down. No. I said Quote. I said, we'll probably have somewhere between 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, somewhere between 30, 60 people.
Combined.
Yeah, like combined. Like I'm like, that's about average for one of my events anyway. And I'm assuming, a few extra people from your side, a few extra from mine. We'll probably, 60 people, give or take. That's cool. We can manage that. And Kristyn thought we were gonna have like 20 people.
Well,
And now we're nearing 200. So that's how that went down. I warned Kristyn. I was like, Kristyn, you don't understand. There could be a lot of people. We have 2 very active communities.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
shoot. I didn't have that clip queued up where Kristyn, I clipped that video for your viewers where it says, she was right. And I wish I could put that on a loop. If I was smarter with technology, I would have, but it's clipped. If anybody wants to hear how right I am on this, check out Kristyn's in this video.
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. Again, I am willing to admit when I am wrong. I am willing, but yeah.
Yeah, you underestimated the power of our communities. For shame, Kristyn.
I definitely did, and I'm happy. Oh my gosh, I'm happy to admit it. With that, we were not overly prepared for that many people to join. So if
Nope.
this is your first experience with us, we are not perfect. We will mess up at some point in time because this is not we're not professional giant event doers or organizers. We're just 2 small potatoes that were like, that would be fun. We could make fun of each other all month long. Let's do it, and let's invite others to join us for the fun. And yeah, and now we are right here.
Yeah, so again, this was just to have fun with each other, with our communities, and just build camaraderie and positivity, spread it throughout the community. Having said that, please do bear in mind that we are human. We don't do this, like she said, professionally, in terms of there are some people that host big, huge sponsored events and stuff, and they got the methods and the programs and the databases and whatever. We're diamond painting, hanging out, and trying to have fun with you guys at the same time. And that's kind of, so if we make a mistake, we mispronounce a name, we leave you out of a whip parade
Or we put the wrong
romantically.
picture under your name.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yep.
Send us a message, email, throw a comment under the video. Nothing is like I want to say ircorrectable, but that's not a word. Incorrectable.
Maybe you shouldn't have taken that nap before we filmed.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, she should have.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Nothing is unfixable, and there will be another whip parade, so
Yes.
just don't sweat the small things, please, and have a little mercy and grace with us. That's kind of one thing we want to ask of you guys. As we stated, this event, we've said it from the beginning, this is a prize-free event. However, those of you who know me, and now those of you who don't are going to know something about me. I quite often have holes in my pockets, and quite often
prizes are in store, perhaps.
Quite often things fall out of the holes in my pockets and land in your hands. Technically, there are no prizes.
Yes, there are technically nothing besides mushy being me. That's that's my prize.
Black is actually not my favorite color, Z. Not my favorite color.
Shocking.
True story.
Shocking.
True story.
But her favorite color is close to black. It's like black's cousin.
Yeah, it's close enough. I'm waiting for somebody to come up with that poop emoji. I got in a fight with a pillow and the pillow won. Yeah, pretty much. I zonked out.
You have a lot of first-time adventure.
First-time events. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, well, that is really exciting. Because this is I think this will be a great opportunity to get a little taste, but at the same time, like, you don't gotta fill out forms and give us your social security numbers and address, all of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, that's sorry, I needed Sundown's help for a second. I can't pull up my own flippin' sleeve. Um, that's something you should know, and I kind of want to caution people. If you're new to events and you're like using us as this event is a really good stepping stone type of event in terms of let me dip my toes into event waters and kind of see if I like doing them, experience one in general, and things like that. But you should know that I'm not saying all, but most other people or groups of people that host events, they can get a lot more serious. There's the poop emoji. Yep, that's my favorite color. Is Dookie. Dookie is my favorite color. But you should know that our event is probably going to be the most laid back, requirement-less type of situation that you'll come across. However, that being said, moving forward as you venture out into the diamond painting world and explore, if you do other events, a lot of them will have big, fabulous sponsors, like tons of sponsors, tons of prizes to give away to you guys. But you do have to earn them by filling out Google forms and submitting certain amount of pictures and finishing your canvas. There will be rules. It varies depending on who's hosting. Those
Right.
kind of rules will apply, and we do not have a majority of those rules. So when you go, don't expect everyone's event to be as laissez-faire as ours, is what I'm saying. I don't want
I
to.
almost literally thought you almost said as lazy as ours. I was gonna say,
Well,
hey, ma'am, I have put in a lot of freaking hours into this thing the last 2 weeks, so there is
I've
no
been
laziness here.
I've been documenting it in a vlog, if I'm being honest.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. And I will say too, like as kind of a piggyback to what you were saying, is that I mean, and that's not to say that if an event has more rules or you have to fill out a form that's not a good event to do. You know, I understand why some events do have more rules because if they have more sponsors and stuff, some sponsors don't want to be associated potentially with unlicensed artwork. Like when you're dealing with sponsors, I think you have to be a little more careful with what people are working on for your event. And that doesn't mean that their events are bad and ours is the most amazing. I mean, I feel like our event's been pretty good so far, but we're only one day in. But but it's just everybody who hosts an event gets to make their own rules, and you as the eventees get to choose. Oh, that's too many rules for me, no thank you. And it's okay. And that's why it's so great that there are so many different events out there that you can kind of pick and choose the ones that kind of fit your personality type, fit, how much you think you're gonna be able to actually work on something. It's all up to you.
Um, so sorry, my 6 crazy kids, to hear about the passing of your husband. I'm glad that
Oh,
that you're moving through the grief and healing process and that you are joining us and gonna have some fun, hopefully some healing with the fun. Diamond Painting Lisa said finally a laid back event.
that
Yeah.
is literally our goal. I mean, for me personally, the more rules an event has, the more likely I am to self-sabotage and be like, nope, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I failed. I didn't finish it, and then put it up and then not finish my canvas. So
Well,
that is kind of, I think, what we were trying to go for was just Come and enjoy. Use
I
us as
have
a distraction for real life.
But I have to say, with as many people as we have, and knowing those events typically have as many or more, I can see where like Google Forms and
Could be
certain
helpful.
things could be helpful. I can see why they do it, but I also know it can take some of the fun and add stress to it. And so, like I said, there may be fumbles along the way. We may, there may have been things we could have done better. But this is the way we wanted to do it. So,
I'm going to say that there
it is
will
what it
be
is.
There will be fumbles. Let's just not even say may. There will be. So that way
They'll
we
be all
all
her fault.
expect it. And if we do fumble, then, and we don't, or, then it's like, hey, wow, look at us. Woohoo, go us. But, we're human, and just like everybody else who's participating and watching is human too. And I think, we all can come together and work on stuff. And, I love that it's some people's first events. That's awesome. I feel so special.
Yeah, that is exciting. So hopefully you have fun. I just wanted to forewarn people. I don't want them to go, well, that was a fun event. Let me go do another one and go somewhere else and then be just slammed in the face with like rules and requirements and all the things that we did not have, and then be like, hey, what the heck is this? No, we just consider this kind of like the kiddie pool of events type of thing.
Yes, you're dipping your toe in the event water.
Now, I want to share with you guys an experience I had with an event and why I like to host my events or any events that I am, have any control in this way. When I first discovered before my channel, when I first discovered that there was there was a such thing as events, I found one that I had a canvas that I could use. And I'm like, you know what? This sounds like fun. They're prizes. I don't really have any of the prizes that they list. I would love to have some of this stuff. Pins, trays, whatever. And I was excited. Well, let me have a chance. And so I signed up and I did all the requirements, prepped my canvas. It was, all the requirements, legally licensed, monstrously huge and all this stuff. And I was set and ready, and they were going to do a live where they were going to like show everyone's entries and all this stuff. And apparently I entered my information in the wrong place. And that's also why you guys are seeing posts here, there, and everywhere, and we're not telling. I mean, it'd be nice if we could collectively like post under one. Here, give us your updates in this one post. But if somebody doesn't see that and they post outside of that thread, we're not going to bash them or anything, because I was publicly humiliated in a live stream where there were a ton of people. Sorry about the dog. It was a big event. There was a ton of people, and they used called me out by name and then lectured me for approximately 5 minutes in a live stream about how I don't do what she did. This was bad, wrong, no, and you need to do better, and just on and on about this one simple thing of me posting my starting picture under the wrong thread.
Yeah, that's
And I'm not a crier. I'm not a big sissy ninny wuss or whatever, but I was so thoroughly humiliated by being called out by name in front of so many people in my first event. And I really thought that I was doing what their rules dictated. And instead of just messaging me or just telling me briefly, hey, that wasn't the right place, can you try harder next time or something like that, they had to humiliate me for 5 minutes and lecture me like a
didn't you
freaking
say that?
principal.
And didn't you also say that someone else did the exact same thing and did not get called out for their stupidity?
Yep. Yep.
Oop, I just bumped the camera with my head. Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, there was like one or two. I mean, there was a couple other people that I believe, because that's why I posted where I did, because I saw like 2 or 3 other people do it, a couple other people, and I'm like, this must be the right place because look. And so I did it, but I was the only one that got called out by name in front of I think there was well over 100 people in that live stream.
And that was a that was a big company that was hosting it.
Yeah, it was a company.
But we're not going to
And
say the company name, but
that's as far as I want to go with it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was embarrassed. I was publicly humiliated to the point of like I was so shocked by being humiliated in that way and talked to like like I was one of their children or something, you know, just and lectured publicly like that I kind of, you know, got the whole frustration tears going on, and I almost swore off diamond painting at that
Oh,
point.
see,
It
and
almost made me
that's
quit.
yeah, and that is like the exact opposite of what we want this event to do. We want people to feel, you know, welcome and safe to post your projects. I mean, I know for a lot of people they get frustrated because they can't, you know, they can't enter budget paintings into a lot of these big events because it has to be from this particular company. It has to be legally licensed, and sometimes, you know, not everybody can just go and drop, you know, $500. Oh my God. Did I just go off the camera? No, my God, sorry. I literally looked at the screen and I was like, oh my gosh, am I not even on camera?
Oh, I did. I went off the camera, but that's because I was creating anyway, go ahead.
But I know a lot of people, you know, you know, like and I'm not trying to throw any particular events under the bus, but like for, let's say, drills and chills, for example, you know, that's a really big one that a lot of people like to do. But you can't, you know, officially participate unless you're using a licensed canvas. You have to have a fresh start, you have to have a finish. There's so many, you know, things. And you know, if you just want to make like a little pumpkin canvas that you got from Temu or Amazon, you can't do it. And yeah, you can follow along and not officially participate, but if you're trying to feel like you're part of the community, you can't even post it in some of these people's Facebook groups. And that makes me sad because I feel like that will turn people away from diamond painting or even trying to be a part of the community. Because I think, yeah, there's some drama in the community. I mean, that's every single community, but I feel like for the most part, most people are good and kind and considerate and compassionate. And so that is one thing that we really wanted to make sure was that everybody felt, you know, everybody felt welcome. That was the
Yeah,
main.
and nobody felt less than. You know, I don't want anyone to be like and I haven't seen any of this, and I'm so proud of everyone. Because I've seen some premium name brand stuff, I've seen some unlicensed stuff, I've seen some budget stuff, and everyone is being so kind and cheering everyone along, you know, and
Yeah,
that is what it's about. The other surrounding arguments and discussions and stuff, they don't have a place here, and no one's bringing it here, and it's going to stay that way, by the way. But we're
yes.
all being super supportive, and yeah, it's been great so far. I'm really happy with everyone. I'm super impressed with how creative some people are being. um
Yes.
we're seeing a bunch of unique canvases that all fit with the theme, and that's been fun. But yeah, that's just kind of what the event's about, why we don't have strict rules. Don't go out into the world and expect every event to go kind of this chill. But having said that, like we said, that will inevitably lead to some flubs. So
Yep.
just bear with us and realize that we're just like you. We're humans, and we're doing the best we can. And I promise you, we're spending more time helping facilitate this event than actually participating in it with you, than actually diamond painting, you know. So we're working hard, and I'm spending way too much time with Kristyn, and it sucks. But anyway,
If I literally pulled up the amount of text messages that I have from Mush Mush, you would be horrified. You would be like, "Do you even talk to your family members this much?" And I would be like, "No, no, I don't." My
diamond
husband
painting
literally,
police, nope.
he literally said the other day, he goes, "Oh, who's that? Is that your girlfriend?" Because my phone kept beeping, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's probably Mushy." Because
Yeah,
he's like,
because
"My
we're on the
God."
phone all the time.
He's like, because we had to talk about the event because we were like, there's like 70 people, there's like 60 people signed up, and so we were trying to figure out, okay, this is a little bit more than we thought, and we were talking, and doing other stuff. And all of a sudden I look down and I'm like, oh, we've been talking for like 3.5 hours. Okay, gotta go do other things now. Bye.
Well, then hung up and started texting about finishing up the event preparation. What a lot of good hanging up did. But yeah, let's hi everyone coming in.
Yes,
So many
hello,
of
sorry.
you.
I can't keep up with the
Becca,
chat. My tablet screen is frozen in the chat, and I'm too
yeah, I
dumb
have
to
to keep
understand how to fix
closing
it.
mine and opening it. But hey, Christopher Colosa, hello. Becca, hello. I think I said hi to Margie earlier, but I'm not sure. Tamara,
Hello,
hi.
everyone.
If I'm repeating, I'm sorry. I'm not playing favorites. I just have the memory of a squished gnat, and so I.
Yep. Yes, she
Jen's
does.
divine.
Yes, she does. Well, and I
Uh,
also love and Gems, that just
Nene,
reminded
hi.
me that like people are reaching out and like offering canvases to other people. I mean, what? Like that is just beyond the level of kindness, that I think sadly our world is lacking, is the kindness factor. And so that is awesome, and that is something that I hope we can foster and also encourage others to be kind, and not just be kind and rewind, be kind.
So yeah, more things about the event. Let's kind of continue on this path and get the housekeeping out of the way so we can tell them about some more
Yes.
fun stuff, because I'm sure everyone wants to hear about the fun stuff. But so you don't have to have a fresh start.
Nope.
You do. Oh God, you do have to have a throat lozenge. Jeez, I'm sorry,
Jeez,
guys.
lady, my
That's
God.
my job.
Get it together.
Don't ask me
Jeez.
what's stuck in my throat. I can't tell you.
You sound like an old man first thing in the morning, clearing his throat.
I feel like it. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
He opened the front door, so I don't know if it's the Arkansas air got in here
Oh,
and
I
it's
bet it is.
choking me.
No,
Oh, I
that was
bet
the
it
old
is.
man in your mouth this morning.
Oh, stop it.
Well, he did say you guys don't wear underwear in Kansas, so that could be or Arkansas. Sorry, my bad. I'm not trying to insult Kansas here.
Well, who
But
would not want to insult Kansas? Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
no. So no fresh start, no
Yeah.
finishes. If you want to be in the weekly whip parades, which there could be weeks where the whip parade is maybe not parading or it's late, because again, we're human, and nobody's paying me
Sundown
millions of
shades.
dollars to be doing this. What else? What else?
Oh,
What else?
real quick. This is not event related, but you guys should, if you don't know us, you will. We both are huge fans of Dr. Pepper. It's in every freaking video if you look.
Yep.
Let's see. This is like this is an event adjacent, like event 2.0, like a second part to the event. Let's see if
Really?
this month we can get Dr. Pepper official blue
No.
check mark. Let's see if we can get their attention on our event, our channels, something. I don't care if you've got to blow up their Twitter and link our videos, if we have to tag them on all socials. You guys, if you can get us a shout out from Dr. Pepper, I don't know what. We'll do some I'll figure out, we'll do something crazy. I don't know what, but that's my dream. I want Dr. Pepper to be like, "Hey, at Crafty ishKristyn and at Dark and Creepy, we see you." That's all I want. That's all I need. Lifetime supply of Dr. Pepper would be cool too, but I'm trying to keep the expectations down.
Yeah, even like an event sponsorship, that'd be great too. Sorry, I have to cover that section. That is just, I got to work on something pink. This is draining my life blood. No amount of Dr. Pepper is going to fix that at all.
Go ahead and peel up another cover sheet, Kristyn. I dare you. I'm sure there's not going to be any pink in the next one either.
This one does.
Cheater pants. But yeah, so no fresh start, no size requirement, no completion required. So the only thing we are requiring, because things often fall out of the holes in our pockets, the thing that we are requiring is that you show us some progress, a section, a piece of a section, like I mean, you guys, please be good human beings and show us that you're actually doing some sort of progression on the canvas. Don't be a jerk and put one drill down and try to argue that that's progress. It's not like you have to do a whole big section, but please don't cheat the system either. It's kind of the honor system. Be nice to us, and we'll be nice to you.
Yes, we will.
But show us that you are actively participating as best you can in however fits in your life. But that, I'm sorry, I keep reaching across the camera, but that you are participating. And if you could get those updates to us, if you want to be in the whip parades, if you could get those updates to us,
Like Thursdays.
By end of day Thursday, that would be great. Every week, if you want to be in the whip parade and eligible for anything that could, I'm not saying it will, I'm just saying could fall out of our pockets that week. So yeah, I mean, that's all we ask is that we know that you have lives, kids, work, all the things, right? So we're not asking for much, just a good faith showing that you're progressing in some manner.
Well, and because, and people, and it's not a competition, it's not a race, we want people to have fun, and just, a little something in the progress department is all we ask.
Yeah, and if you haven't signed up already and you want to, you have until December 3rd. Now, signups, there's been a little bit of confusion. Again, we are two separate channels with two separate communities. So, if you want to say you're a fan of Kristyn and you don't like me, that's okay.
There's some of you, I'm sure.
Let's not mince words here. There's some of you, we're sure. You can go over to Just Kristyn and say, Kristyn, I would like to participate in the event that you guys are hosting, but I just kind of want to, when my work is shown and my name is called, I just kind of want it to be on yours only. You just submit that to Kristyn. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt. Nobody's gonna call you out. I know not everybody's gonna like me. You can't. Not everybody's gonna like everybody. So you're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's fine. I still like you though. So let that sit in your bonnet. But I'm sorry, that was mean of me.
Okay.
You don't have to like me, but I still like you.
But before you start, there was a question so we need to update both of you. If you want to be in both whip parades, then yes, you need to update both of us, because we can't figure out a way that makes sense to share almost 100 photos with
almost
each other.
200. Almost 200, yeah.
Then also too, there was another question. Where did it go? Oh my gosh,
I was working my way. You know what? I was working my way up to that, Kristyn.
Oh, sorry. But there was one asking if we need to have the first update in by this Thursday. And you can update by this Thursday, or if you just want to use your starting photo for that first whip parade, we can also do that too. It's kind of up to you.
But Mushy was gonna get there, but y'all got impatient.
Well, you're going a little slow, lady. I'm sorry.
I was laying the foundation.
Mm-hmm. You're laying down on the job. That's what you're doing.
No, hey, no.
Oh my gosh.
In law school, we're taught when we present a case, we have to lay the foundation first. I'm laying the foundation. You should. So, yeah.
That's all I heard from your mouth was.
So yes, if you want to join the event and you haven't yet, that's how you do it. You can reach us through email, which is in the description of any of either one of our videos. And I will add it to the description of this live once we're done. You can come to our Facebook groups, or you can message us on Facebook Messenger. That is how you can submit. You can submit. Now, if you want to be in both whip parades, like, hey, I'm a fan of them both, or I just want to see my name on
in 2 videos.
Yeah, a week. You can submit to. You'll need to submit your name and your picture, your start picture, and further updates to Kristyn, and then you will also need to do that for me. And I'm sorry, I know that's a little extra work for you guys, but we just couldn't. Oh,
we couldn't brain it. We couldn't brain it. And the two groups that we're referring to is my Facebook group, which is Crafty ishKristyn Community, and Mushies, which is Dark and Creamy Diamond
Dark and
Painting.com.
creepy. Do not tell people to go to Dark and Creamy. You don't know where that will lead. Oh my gosh.
That's true. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. But so Mushi's group is a little bit different than mine because we are different people. And she does require people to be subscribed to her YouTube channel before they join her group, because she checks that because she has lots of free time. And I don't have that much free time, so I don't check that. So she has questions to answer and I do not. So just throwing that out there now.
And I'm sorry, I know that sounds snobbish, but it's some kind of gimmick to get people to subscribe, and it's really not. It's just that when I started my channel about a year ago, early on, I also started the Facebook, and the subscribers and members of the channel voted that we keep it for subscribers only. They wanted a subscriber only community, so they just wanted, and I mean, it is what it is. So, we are a subscriber only community. So I do but you can still reach me through Messenger if you don't want to join the community or subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Or they could email as well.
Yes. Yeah, but you'll need to do that. If you will use whatever the latest updated picture we have from you. So let's say the week gets away from you, or you didn't make like any progress this week, but you're going to get to it next week or whatever, and you don't have an update or you forgot. We'll just use the last picture we got from you.
Yes.
Okay. So don't worry too hard about that. Thank you, Kit Kat. That is why you are the best flavored candy in Canada. Right there. She got the linky links.
And then there is how do I know if I'm in both events? I'm assuming that is not your Facebook name. So if you want, you could send us a message, and we can definitely look to see if you're in both events for sure.
I have a master list on my
I have a master list on my Facebook group as well, and I've been updating it. Anytime somebody like sends me a picture, I update that Facebook list, and it's pinned in the featured tab. And so if your name is in there, then I have a photo for you. And if it is not, then there is no photo and I don't have you on my list.
Yeah. If you're on the list, I have a photo from same thing. If you're on the list, I have a photo from you. And if you're not, I don't have a photo for you. And if you think I should have one, you need to should give me one again.
Yes, because I was surprised at how difficult it was to try and keep track of all the photos coming in. I'm like screenshotting things. I'm leaving voice messages for myself. Add this person to the list. And then I was like, wait, did I already do it? I don't know. Because then I would look at my phone and I would be like, okay, I'll remember to do that. No, I would not.
Yeah, it got pretty big pretty quick, but yeah, there's time. So our first whip parade is going to be on the
Sunday. Is it 5th or 6th? I think it's the 5th.
The next Sunday that happens to our lives, that happens to our existence, that Sunday. And we are alternating to lighten the workload. Is that what are we alternating? We're doing the same, or are we both doing?
I think both we're gonna do this first whip parade just because it's the first one.
The first one, yeah.
And then we'll probably alternate. And if we're feeling bold and adventurous, then maybe one of us will also have a whip parade. It's just it just depends. Oh, I didn't even realize my cat is literally sitting right here.
Right. Oh, coincidentally, right in puking distance of the canvas you're hating. Wow, what a coincidence.
I'm gonna move my troll because he was chewing on it earlier. I think he knew that you were kind of jealous of that pink hair, and he was gnawing on it a little bit.
So yeah, we'll be doing whip parades. There will be a whip parade somewhere every week, and you'll get to see all of your progress and your friends' progress. Check out how everybody's doing. What else was it? We're going to be doing regular videos on our channel this month, but we're also going to be doing event themed I don't know if Kristyn has anything planned, but mine will be indicated with a different thumbnail and probably a different intro. So you'll
Okay.
know
Mine will
those.
probably just have like the black and pink kind of background on the thumbnail. I'm too lazy to make new intros, so I probably won't do that. Because every time I tweak the intro, I screw it up. So I'm not doing that. I deleted the file the last time I tried that, so no.
And again, I want to reiterate that my voice is going away. Holy crap. Too much freaking talking over the last forever. The I think we've covered everything. Are there any lingering questions about how do I enter? When do I enter? We will unfortunately have to reject any requests to join after January 3rd. We have to cut it off at some. Usually I let people come in anytime during the month. It's big enough, we have to cut it off at some point. So you got until the 3rd.
The 3rd, yes. Let's see. Yes, THC Emerald Gamer. Yeah, message both of us if you're unsure, if you're in it, if you don't see us on the list. Definitely send us a message, and we will get you on the list. And then, my 6 crazy kids. Could you make an album for each event you run, and could we add updates to that? Sorry if I missed something. Could we add albums to our Facebook groups? I think you can.
I know that that's what Jack's doing but I've never done anything like that before, so we can look into it. Yeah, I know I have a separate chat for events where people can post things in the event chat. We'll look into it, and yeah, if it makes our lives easier, yes, we can.
Or even if it's just one album and everyone could add their photos to it. I think that's how that works. I honestly don't know because I've never created an album. Look at me learning things.
So yeah, I think that's it. The event is officially called Pink and Black 2025. There is no known hashtag already in use for that. So hashtag away, baby. If you're a creator, feel free to reference, the event in videos, and you can tag us if you need to. So if that's how you're updating us, we can catch it. Hopefully we will catch it. You might have to just send us a little message. I think that's kind of what they should expect from us and what we're expecting from them. Yeah, we do have some fun things planned throughout the month.
Yes.
I know. Well, I have some fun things planned.
You probably have more mean fun things for you than I have. But okay. We do have the secret information from the the one company, you know what I mean? Wink wink. Wink wink.
Yeah. So let's talk about fun stuff. If there's no other questions about we have some Smurfs with wrenches around here.
Yes, they are.
They're just lurking. They're watching your every word. That's why you're not seeing them. Except for Cass. Cass is on it.
Yep.
Except for some reason she isn't wrenching her own husband, which I would have done that like a really long time ago, and that's like a hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Unless you want fired. No. But no, so we have some fun things for you guys. First thing that we want to announce is we have been in contact with, reached out to by, and in communication with several different small shops who have expressed interest in our event. One small shop is going to be participating in our event, but not only are they going to be participating, so you'll see them in the whip parades and such. We have our own category page on rokari-dpa.com. So Rokari fans, hey, even if you haven't experienced Rokari yet, go check them out. It's rokari-dpa.com, and you will find a newly added, magically overnight added little the category section of the website that is Kristyn and Mushy's Pink and Black event specific selection of canvases for you guys. If you still want to pick one up and, need another canvas, or you want to paint along in a pink and black canvas, whatever.
Oh dear, my cat's here. Yep, sorry, not trying to interrupt.
No, I got a squirrel. So there's that, but also it gets better.
Also, well, I was going to say, the more
got a
exciting
special
part
guest
I
here.
feel, the more exciting part I feel is that there
Kristyn,
will
wait.
be some
Kristyn, wait.
Wait.
Before that comes out of your mouth, know that the seductress the seductress herself is in the building listening to your every word, so you better not mess up.
Wait, oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Now I'm scared. Now. Hang on. I need my emotional support moss ball. Hang on. Okay. I gotta get some support. This is Betty. She's my emotional support moss ball. Okay. Don't screw up when Eve's here. It's fine. Eve is so awesome. And she is making some less scary paintings for people like me. I have a strange feeling, though, that I'm probably going to still get sent some kind of strange and scary. I have this feeling, but she is going to have a few different ones that maybe aren't as mushified. They're a little more Kristyn-ified there.
Yeah, but we're gonna have horror themed, dark themed. There's gonna be pink and black. So we have been blessed. Thank you, Eve. She was generous enough to add a whole little category for this month.
Section. We are a section on a website. I feel so important right now. You don't even know.
But it gets better. There's
more.
But wait, there's more. For the duration of the month, even when the the normal rest of the website goes down, our section will stay live on her website. So you don't have to really worry about the windows. Can order at any time. That's my understanding. And she's here, so she can correct me if I'm wrong. Also, this is kind of why one of the reasons we were asking you to, I asked you to draw, I drew a line in the sand and asked you to pick teams.
I'm not mean like that. I didn't do that.
You guys get a special code. Event participants get a special code when you shop in the pink and black section at Rokari's website. If you use code Team Black, you're super awesome, and you get buy two, get one free.
No.
Yeah.
I think people should use Team Pink because
what do you mean? There is no Team Pink. It's only Team Black.
Oh no! Even I have been conspiring against you. Actually, there is a Team Pink. So
what?
Neener boo boo.
She gave you a code?
Yeah, you are just as good as this pink toilet paper right here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. BS. No, there's no way that Rokari gave you a code. You're too pink and fluffy. No, stop it.
Maybe I have dirt on her and she is doing it because I will spill the secrets about all of her secret Care Bears or cute and cuddly things that she has. She is a Disney fan, so I mean those Disney adults, like Masanga isn't a Disney adult. Don't come for me, Eve. I'm scared. But the Disney adults do scare me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll say it. She's a Disney adult. Get her.
They scare me. They do scare me. As long as they don't push over children, like I'm okay. But it's the ones that knock children out of the way, while they're trying to get their picture with, I don't know, like Chip and Dale. Like those are the people that I want to run over with my car. Anyways, but okay, hang on. There was a question. I saw it and I was like trying to scroll. Diamond Painting Lisa asked if anyone has ordered from Diamond Painting Fanatics in the UK. She said it looks like they may have gone under, so it might be best to dispute your payment. I did not know about that, but I did see something about, I think the owner was taking a break. I don't know if it was mental health or, illness. I don't know. God, man, I swear. the amount of companies that have gone under this year is shocking.
Yeah, definitely. If you're a member of one or both of our Facebook groups, definitely post about that on the Facebook group so that we can have a further discussion about that.
Well,
Because
and yeah, other
I'm
people
nosy. I'm nosy.
other people may have an experience. I mean, I actually, not to change the subject completely, but I did just go through all my paintings that I finished for the year, and I was counting out, okay, here's I have this many finishes, and I counted up, and 9 of the 30 finishes that I had are from companies that are no longer open and that have just closed this year, which just seems crazy to me.
So that just shows that we need to support our small shops more now than ever. It's tough out there. So I'm a firm believer in supporting small shop as often as possible. So, and I think that's proof positive how hard it is for them out there. When there's been so many that have folded this past year. Let's not see any more fold. That's my thoughts on it. But
yeah. Oh yeah. No. And Diamond Nana just said, Aaron's Diamond Addiction closed last night. Yes, that was another one that I had to finish from, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I mean, and I understand that people get scared to order from small shops for that
no.
exact reason, because they're worried that they're going to spend
Yeah, that's
money and
Emily
that
for
they're
the
going to
room.
not get their stuff.
Sundown, did you not recognize your own child in chat?
Yeah. She didn't say hi to us.
She didn't say hi to us. She went straight for KitKat.
No,
Yeah, our daughter, who's slacking at work, Miss Manager, hopped into the live chat, and she didn't even say, "Hey, Mom and Dad." She was like, "Hey,
said hi to
KitKat."
me. She said hi to me first, so I'm the most
did
special.
she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah,
and Kristyn.
Yeah. No, that's it's so that the whole like diamond painting shops, small shops it's so, I can't even imagine how hard it is for these small shops to survive when they're competing with, companies that have more backup, more, room for stock that they don't have to pre-order, they don't have to this and that. So yeah, I definitely think it's important to shop the small shops, but also, shop smartly if you can.
Yes. And speaking of small shops,
Yeah.
some things that could possibly fall out of pockets this month. I mean,
yeah.
if I don't get around to having my daughter sew the hole in my pockets,
Yeah.
and the holes in Kristyn's pockets, we could see some small shops. We could see some ephemera 3D.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we could see there's oh gosh, hold on. I can't just reach. I have to like turn my whole frame. That's so stupid. Here we go. Sorry. I put something out of reach of me currently, and it was dumb of me. But check out this little duo matching mate set situation.
I have one too. How convenient.
Is there anything I have that you don't? Go away, Kristyn. Why do you steal my thunder? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ephemera.
Well, I have a Flawa tray that I did order, and they may have sent me a pen or a cover minder. But I don't actually have a pen for myself because they didn't send me a pen per se. Also, the Bees Crafty Corner release papers are always a fan favorite. I know there's a bunch of Bees Crafty Corner lovers in the house.
Yeah, there's event themed ones. There's Kristyn themed ones. There's dark and creepy themed ones. There's diamond painting with the Edwards family theme. I know I'm missing some people. I haven't checked the shop in a minute, but there's all kinds of. There's hundreds of designs, you guys. But you can rep. This event, you can rep your favorite channels, and you can just get some fun designs over at Bees Crafty Corner. And I know these fall out of my pockets occasionally as well. And I should mention, because I'm seeing it pop up in chat, I'm going to backtrack it to...
Go ahead. You just back that truck up. Go ahead. Back it
up. Respect from others is one thing Kristyn has that Mushy doesn't.
Oh, I'm sure Mushy does. Sure she does.
With the Rokari thing, in case you guys missed it, she did mention it. Why is my putty not puttying? She is going to be dropping new images throughout the month in that pink and black section. So definitely check back often, check back frequently. If you don't find something there today that you like, you might find something there tomorrow. I will try to link as many of them as I catch
Yes,
in the
definitely.
Facebook group
And I
so
will
that you
try
guys
as
can
well,
see.
or Mushy will link in my Facebook group as well, because now she has permission to do all sorts of horrible things in my Facebook group. I'm actually scared.
You should be. So there was that. If you're not a dark horror gory lover, please do still check out Rokari. Give Rokari a shot. They're not everything that's dark is gory. You know, there is
No, there's
beauty
some.
in.
Well, like the Glinda one that I ordered, I was like, oh, that is. It's I don't know how, like, it's because I think it's called Gothic Glinda, right? And
Mhm.
but it's not like spooky scary, but it's absolutely
It's
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous and edgy, you know, and I think that's how I would describe it is beautiful and edgy. It's you know, and then but don't think she's going soft. There's absolutely a section with nightmare fuel for
Yes,
some of
there
you
is.
and
Yes, there is.
delight for the rest of us. So uh and if you like your canvases a little spicy, a little spicy, then a little 3 of these right here. You can also get that on Rokari's website as
I don't know why
well.
I did. That's the wrong color.
You can get customs, you can get mystery canvases and all that stuff, but the codes for our event work in the pink and black section only. If you're going to shop outside of the pink and black section, I do believe that Mushy Rocks, ROKKS, is still a code that's viable for the rest of the website for subscribers to my channel only. So there you be. I
And
just want to make sure we got it all out there. You know what I'm saying?
yes, and and as I have not worked on a Rokari canvas yet, so I cannot say my own personal opinions about quality of materials or whatever, because I do try to create a sense of trust with people. From what I have heard, that they are very good, and they are, like Tanya just said, very addictive. And from what I have seen, the level of detail is mind blowing, and resin drills, good stick, good canvas materials. So from what I have heard, I am very excited, and I am comfortable promoting Rukari, even though I do not have one in my hands yet. So I want to throw that out there, because I don't want people to be like, girl, you haven't even worked on one. You can't be talking about Rokari and, tooting their horn. So just throwing that there.
Well, but yeah, but how many times I've done what, 5 or 6 of them now, and I'm constantly shoving it in your face. I send her nightmare
She shows
fuel,
me the
get
scary ones too.
screenshots right before like pictures right before bed of like baby pinhead and baby, just to give her nightmares. And
She's like,
but
sweet dreams, sweetie. Like, no. So
yep,
yes,
team
there is
pink and team black,
yes,
declare your team.
team pink, team black.
It
Exactly.
it will give you the same result in
Yes.
terms of buy 2 get 1 free. It'll give you the same result, but it will let Rokari be able to kind of track things and know
Yes. Definitely.
who the better team is. You know, the team
Mm,
black is clearly
well, I mean, I'm sure
the
team black is probably going to win just because, but so.
because it's not pink. Duh.
You're so funny. You're so
Uh,
funny.
but yeah, we will have some of our favorite tray company trays be floating around the event. That'll be like I said, the ephemera 3D and flower designs. We love them both. We'll
And
have some of
pens.
those.
We may have some custom made pens from Kevin's DP pens, potentially.
Yeah, you may have seen them on the Christmas premieres. If you were watching the Christmas premieres, they did feature right before Crafty ishKristyn, if I'm not
They
mistaken.
were right before me.
And they are diligently working on some custom pins for this event. Eh? And there's True Vampire Crafts, one of our very own dark and creepy fans. She has a shop on Etsy. We might be seeing some stuff from her as well. And just so you guys know, for those of you who like to support your fellow creators, if you're a creator or you are a fan and viewer of True Vampire Crafts, her shop, I believe it's live now, or will be soon at least.
She did
will be,
show it in a video. She did show the filament in a video.
yeah, she will have pink and black, like dual tone pink and black printed items for you guys. If you love the color scheme and you want to show your support with like a little pink and black, I don't know, little animal thing. She prints all kinds of stuff, pink and black coffin or something. Or if you want just pink or just black, she can do that too. But she's going to have a pink and black line of products in her shop. She bought a filament specifically for this. So definitely go show some love over there and check out her shop, see if there's something that you might like.
And we can probably post in our groups as well when we actually have a link or something like that.
Yes. So,
okay, let me look at my listy list. What is in my list?
Listy list. We do have some. I do. Yeah.
You do.
Words are hard. Yeah, I have to say that at
Mhm.
least once every video. At this point, it's a requirement. I do. We do also, there's a plethora of other things, but we just wanted to give a special shout out to those small shops who have coordinated with us and wanted to show their support for us and our event. We say thank you so much. And, we love representing you. We love your items. And, yeah, there's the that on that. I wanted to name drop. Let's be real.
I feel special that, like some small shops who want to take a chance on some small potatoes like us, because that's what we always joke. We're just small potatoes in this big old potato farm, right? And so the fact that, anybody is like, yeah, we want to give you some stuff, or we want to, encourage you. It's like, wow, really? Cool. At least that's how I feel anyways.
Me too. You
two have moved up to tater tots.
Tater tots. We're no longer small potatoes. We're tater tots.
All right. Wait, have we been deep fried yet, or are we still frozen?
Yeah, sundown. Are we deep fried yet, or are we still frozen?
Oh no, you fried.
Oh, we fried.
Ooh,
we the good stuff.
Dang.
We're seasoned and fried.
We are. I love it. I am loving it. Fantastic.
Oh no.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
No, you gotta put your stuff down.
Me?
I think. I'm trying to look at what color. Are you working on pink?
I am working on pink. Heck yeah.
No, not anymore. You're not.
Uh-oh.
Rokari Eve. Kristyn can only do the black drills first. She has spoken.
Yes, but that's on the canvas that I'm getting from her. That's not this canvas.
No, I don't. Hey, that's up to Eve. But she said, I mean, it looks like right now. But I mean, if she just meant her canvas, I mean, how much black is in Glinda? I don't know.
Well, okay. Here's the joke, but the joke is on that because you sent me this toilet paper canvas and there's no black in it. So technically,
$9.39.
Yeah,
no.
She said black. She said black.
Well, I'm sure she would agree that $9.39 is close enough. It's a black blue.
I can't see the chat. I can't see what Eve's typing. Don't get me, Eve. I'm sorry.
You're welcome, Melissa. You're welcome. All right, Diamond Nana, enjoy that family time, girl. But yeah, hey, you know what? If you want to tick off Eve, that's your business. But I would do what she says.
Oh
she scares me.
I thought this live was going to be fun.
I don't really
Right?
get scared of anybody. She scares me.
Fine. I will work on the gross.
those,
There
those
you go.
super,
Look at that.
those super awesome acrylics.
Oh, they're fitting together like a dream. Let me tell you. They're actually okay, fun fact. These are actually fitting. Oh, well, now I just did that. These are actually fitting together better than a well, I'm not going to call out any company, but there was a company that I did a acrylic square drill, and it was like $70, and I only got the bottom row done, and then I threw that in the trash because it was absolutely awful. So these are actually working better than that one. So, but I can't see these at all. And my cat's meowing. I hope nobody can hear it. Okay,
Well,
I can't.
I just want to, bye, Diamond Nana. I just want, do you want some fries with that salt, Kristyn? KitKat wants to know.
No. Yes. 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 Yes.
I
I
want
like
some
that.
French fries now. But I think that's really kind of all the gloss, the everything housekeeping we want to talk about, we kind of glossed over because like I said, this was and has been an event-free, a prize-free event. However, we have been graced with the kindness and generosity of some small shops. So there will be some holes in pockets throughout the course of the month.
Yeah.
So you're just going to have to be keen-eyed and be paying attention.
Yeah.
And we
Because
are going to make it as
there will
fun
be
for
no
you
warning.
as possible.
There will be no warning. It won't be
Yeah.
like, hey,
Oh,
everybody, we're going to do a blah, 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 a giveaway with this 40th video or something like that. Nope.
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 Nope. Nope.
Mm-mm.
No hashtags with any specific keywords because we also don't want people who are not doing our event to, try to hop into things and, prize snatch if there were surprises, you know what I mean? But it will be just if we do give away, no, I said, I didn't say the word. If we do ways and holes and pockets, we will have a wheel that we spin with people who are entered into the event with them already on that particular wheel for the holes.
Kristyn needs to paint the black faster.
I can't. They suck. I'm sorry. I can't
Don't
go
make,
any faster.
do not tick her off,
I
Kristyn.
can't. Well, then tell Mushy to send me a better canvas, huh? How about that?
I sent you a crappy one on purpose because I knew it would do this to you.
She was just talking about how good that canvas was. Thank you very much.
That would be the real torture is me going, wow, guys, I'm only going to do acrylic square drills for the rest of my life. I would end up switching to rounds at that point because and I don't really like overly love rounds, but I mean, rounds are better than this. Oh my
You know
god.
what? We need to screenshot this and show this to our husbands. Because my 6 crazy kids said, sitting here listening to you both while doing my canvas, could listen to you both all day.
Yes,
Our husbands would disagree.
I'm taking a picture right now because he won't believe me.
And we need that as ammo. Like, excuse me, are you saying that you don't love me as much as my 6 crazy kids does?
Yeah, I can't say anything about him right now because
He's there.
well, no, he's not. He took Sassy
No.
Lassie to Build-A-Bear to cash in her gift card from Santa. And he hates them all, so more than
I
I do.
hope she comes back with the creepiest Build-A-Bear known to man. I
Probably
hope that
will.
I tainted her last time we talked. And I hope that
Oh,
I opened her eyes to the Scare Bears and Fuglies. Is that what they're called? Fuglies, Fugglers, Fuggles.
Let's see. Okay, sorry. I've been totally. My chat keeps freezing. I'm sorry. I'm trying. My tablet. I love Apple products, and my tablet is a Samsung. And
I can help you, Kristyn. Jim's Divine would like to know if you have memberships on your channel.
I do not. Only because I know that I don't have any more time and effort that I could give people. You know, like I feel like if you have memberships that people should be getting a little something something extra, and I don't have any extra to give just based on time and energy. You know, like with teenager who's gonna be doing driver's ed. Say a prayer because I'm terrified for that. And got
Well,
Sassy Lassie, and I got my mom and all her appointments. It's not
all
really a
I
feasible thing.
hear is excuses,
It
but you
is.
guys, listen, I've been
It
working on
is.
Kristyn. I've been trying to break her down, and I've been telling her she's not grasping this concept, and maybe you guys can help me, okay? She's not grasping.
I am.
There
I'm like a slug, and my brain
there
is
yes, there
slow.
are some of you out there that want to support your favorite creators, and you don't necessarily want or need anything. You just want to show your support. And I said, hey, you can do memberships as low as I think it's $1 or $2, and then they can get special emojis, special little icons by their name, and you don't have to do any extra work. And they have a way to show you their support in the way that they want to. It's minimalistic cost to them, but they get to fulfill that desire to show you that they support you. And she's like, but nobody needs to support me. Nobody's gonna want to support me. I need to.
Okay,
Nobody
I don't
likes
sound
me
like
enough.
that. I don't sound like that.
She
I
sounds
know.
just like that.
I know.
Hello, Mushy, I'm home.
Oh my God, Lucy and Ethel. We have been compared to Lucy and Ethel. But so
right.
maybe you guys can help me bully Kristyn into considering a small membership. It's not like I'm saying, hey, charge them $20 to get access to special emojis. I just do the minimal thing, and you don't have to do any extra work.
You just literally told the internet that you were going to bully me. I'm just throwing that out there now. I'm pretty sure there's like a no bullying harassment policy kind of going on. So
But you
you should.
also said Mushy was right.
Yeah, but you also said I was right.
I said that we're right about one thing, not
And I'm
about
right.
everything.
No. See, that's
Not
where you
about
messed up.
everything.
That's where you
That's
messed
where you
up.
messed up. Once you say Mushy's right, that's it.
You didn't say Mushy's right about this one thing. You said Mushy's right. I'm only going to say it this once. I'm right, blanket statement. And so I'm right about this. Give people the opportunity to show you their support if they want to, and minimalistic to their pockets and minimalistic work for you, like zero work. Thanks for not asking everybody, but Dark and Creepy has memberships too. I have multiple levels. I have the I don't want to do any extra work level. That's tier number 1, where you get like stickers and emojis. Can I get some of those? Can I get some of those up there? If you look at like Devil's Angel Madness and KitKat, you'll see a little icon that shows you that they're very special and they've been around a long time. Melissa Brooks is a new member, just got gifted one today, I believe. And little icon right there. Not Mushy telling Kristyn to scam her subscribers.
See, it's on the internet now. It was live. Everybody saw it.
And we have a tier 2, which gets you, sometimes I will make extra special videos for you guys. You get early access to see behind the scenes. You get early access to my videos. You get to see them before literally the rest of the general public. Sometimes I do blooper reels where I am a complete idiot and I let you see. I try to keep those to a minimum though.
That's what I'm gonna have to become a tier 2 member so I can see those, so I can use them against you later.
Oh, I turned off my whiteboard. Yeah, there's some dirt on me there. And then we have tier 3 if you're into if you want to be have access. And unfortunately, I had to do it this way because of certain rules and policies. But if you like a little spice in your life in diamond painting form, that's where tier 3 would be for you. And I'm sorry that I had to do it that way, but rules, guidelines, and the such.
Yeah, Northeast wouldn't pass on regular channels.
Yeah, Northeast would not have. But yeah, if you like a little spice, I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. I put myself on the line to bring you guys a different flavor of diamond painting.
And there is a section now on Rokari with those as well.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be getting one. Yes. I'm going to be getting one. I gotta get through January 1st.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Tanya and Javine Ranger were the two standout people that were huge fans of one particular canvas we did over in the tier 3 called Northeast. I'll let y'all kind of leave it up to your own devices on what would have earned that title.
Because he was always poking around.
Something was pointing to the Northeast.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he showed up before he did.
And and just for Kristyn's, anyone interested in for Kristyn herself, if she's considering it.
I got a Northeast.
And anyone who's considering membershipping to any channel, not just me or Kristyn or any of your supporters, your creators that you want to support, you can come and go from memberships as you please. It's a month-to-month thing, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can just be like, hey, I wanted to show you my love and support. Here's, I hung out with you for a month. I'm moving on, or I can't afford it right now. I got to go. It's all gravy. It's all good. But yep, there's that. But it was asked, so I thought I'd answer. And since nobody asked me, I thought I would just insert my own answer in there because
well, that's what you do.
You know what? I'm just as important as Kristyn, and that hurt my feelings.
Well, if I have questions about having memberships, I will definitely ask you because you are obviously
I will help you,
the most senior membershipage person that I know. These are so awful. Oh my gosh, I cannot even. Sucking the life of me. Also, the stick on this is down here. The only thing that would make this canvas a million times better is if it was double-sided adhesive.
I know. I looked. I tried. You can ask and see tier 2 membership. This is where it would have come and benefit for you because they knew. I made them. I swore them to secrecy. Some of your people, like, I say your people, my people, but what we mean by that is people that are subscribed to like my channel or her channel, and we share some. So some of our people, there are some double agents. There are some people that are subscribed to you who are also subscribed to me and who are in the membership and who saw that and they kept it from you. I said, do not tell Kristyn, this is top secret. So just know that you have traitors in your midst.
People keeping secrets. I can't even believe it.
Your trusted viewership could have warned you, but they were loyal. They were good, loyal, viewers who did not rat me out and let me get away with this. They knew what was coming your way. And I even said, that was one of the points I made. I'm like, it's from AliExpress, so the tack is going to be really special. And it's acrylic squares. It's going to be super special. And it's got a ton of, I thought it was black, but it's $9.39. But still, they knew all the things. I was like, she's going to hate this, and she's going to hate this, and she's going to hate this, and I love it. Don't tell. And then they didn't tell.
Wow. Wow, keeping secrets.
Yeah. That's why you should do memberships. That's one fun thing. You can have a super secret little club where you keep little secrets like that. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna totally F Kristyn's world up. Let's go. Speaking of effing up your world,
that is not a segue I want to be a part of.
Well, it's gonna get better. You guys, us, whatever. Asked you to designate teams. Some of you lily-livered sissy ninnies picked both sides of the fence. I'm disappointed in you. Some of you were like, pink and black. I can't pick just one. Whatever. But it is what it is. Just know that you guys are on the list. But you're on the list. But we had you guys pick teams because throughout the month we're going to have special tasks for teams to do. I might send Team Black to attack Team Kristyn, Team Pink, in her comments on Facebook or on her videos. Kristyn might send Team Pink to drown me in pink emojis at some point somewhere.
Yes. Yes. And I'm just gonna say that Eve said Disney villain adult LOL. Now I'm on her list and now I'm extra scared. Oh my gosh. I finished the section. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not good. I
Oh,
don't
it
know why
looks
I
great.
put that color away, but probably because I want to throw myself against the wall. And when she says we're going to attack or bombard, she does not mean in a mean way. No, we're not like, nobody needs to
Well,
be getting in YouTube jail or anything like that. Right?
yeah.
Doo-doo jail.
She said YouTube jail.
Oh.
But yeah.
Or real jail. Or real jail. Okay.
I mean, that's what I told Kristyn anyway, but I ain't scared. So I'm
I
willing
am.
to risk it.
I am scared.
So
I am scared. Oh my gosh.
I'm scared to be a member and see the gore on the regular. Sorry, I'm a wuss. Pink butterflies and unicorns all the way for me. Oh my gosh, gross. Go to Kristyn's. Yeah, go to Kristyn's channel.
Not war on the memberships.
Well, you don't really. I mean, from what I gather from your memberships, it's the only like thing that people wouldn't see on your normal channel that they would see on memberships if they were the tier 3 spicy level, right?
Yeah, it's just tier 3 spicy. Is spicy. Everything else is pretty much the same as what's on my regular channel, except for I give them sneak peeks. Sometimes I'm a little more personal. You know what I mean? Like I speak and divulge a little more personal behind the scenes, get to know me behind the camera type of stuff. They get to watch videos before they go public, and they get to partake in things like hey, can you keep a secret? Look at this canvas I'm gonna send Kristyn. She's gonna love it. Just
Yeah.
fun little extras that just members they get a vote sometimes on some things like which canvas should I do next, this or that. Sometimes they get to help name events, just some extra bonus things like that, but nothing extra scary. Like
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
yeah.
It's just the spicy level.
Diamond Art Joy Team Black. Sorry,
No!
Kristyn.
No! Well, I have a feeling that if you do something like that, I have a feeling we will have some people playing both sides and some swippy swappers because they want to participate in the maximum trolling level possible.
Yeah,
There's
nasty.
gonna
Yeah,
be
I
there's
got
gonna be
something
some
for
line
them.
crossers. There's gonna be some line crossers, and that's okay.
When you try to mix pink and black together, you get Dookie Brown, and I will throw Dookie right at those little fence straddlers. Sissy ninny willy nillies. We
Wow.
already we already have some pink and black going up in the chat. Can we get a roll call? Team pink, team black, roll call. I want to see some pink and black roll call.
If I see
Declare
more pink,
thyself.
if I see more pink, I'll pull out my moss ball again. Okay. I'm bribing.
That sounded dirty. If I see more pink, I'll pull out my moss ball.
My moss ball.
Yeah, maybe you need to wash that.
I haven't changed the water yet. I got it a few days before Christmas, and so far I think it's still alive.
Only if Alliance
It's not
comes.
dying, but it's doing okay. I know you're jealous of my emotional support moss ball.
You know what? I've got something for some of this pink I'm seeing up in here. Oh, look at that.
Yes, look at all that amazing pink, 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 pink. I even got my pink.
No. Well, here you like pink so much, Kristyn.
Pink tweezers. Please
I
don't show
got
me your
this.
butt. I don't want to see your pink
No,
pale
it's not
skin.
mine. It's not mine. Take a look, Kristyn.
Oh no.
There. Look at that pink little pucker. I even got a couple of special
nuggets?
jewels.
Oh,
Yeah.
are those jewels or are those nuggets? Because they could be both.
There you go. Up close and personal.
Somebody
Just for
didn't
you.
wipe very well the last time they visited the litter box, I don't think.
No, I think those are family jewels.
Wow.
I
Interesting.
made yeah, I did that one first. It reminded me of Perseus and kind of Duncan. I think it's Duncan. Is
Sharky. I can't believe you
Sharky?
can't get my cat's names right. My God. Fail.
I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person.
Clearly you are because you have one.
You are now because the person is.
Yeah, Perseus really likes me, and he's working hard to convert me from a dog person to a cat person.
And it's working.
It's working a little bit, but I mean, I see a cat and they all look the same. I'm like, you have claws, you have teeth, and you go meow a lot. And
Well, your cat also keeps tripping you and injuring you. So that would make me not like a type of animal as well.
He'd be tripping everybody. He don't care.
Yeah, I don't want to like make this about me, but I did post. You mentioned it, and I did post something last night, and I'm just gonna gloss over it because I'm not. No pity party, no sympathy. I'm not looking for attention. I just am updating you guys. Yes, I had an emergency MRI last night at 6:45 p.m. on New Year's Eve. That was
Happy
super
New
freaking fun.
Year's.
And these freaking people, if you can call them that, torturers, they hurt me. They hurt me real bad, and I should have known because I walked in and there was a pink Christmas tree in the lobby.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
amazing. I would have felt so welcome there.
I posted a picture. It was disgusting.
It was amazing.
So I already knew, I was like, I'm about to get tortured. And they did. They hurt me bad, but I got through it. It was only about 20 minutes in the tube of doom. It was a closed MRI. So anyone who's had one of those, you know the fun of that, where your nose is like grazing I mean, you have no room to move. But I survived it. I do not have results yet, but they expect me to have them today or tomorrow. And I did take a sneak peek at the screen as I was slow walking by. I have had lots of MRIs done and ultrasounds done. I sort of know some things that I'm looking at and looking for. Uh, I'm a little concerned from what I saw, but I'm not a doctor, so that's as far as I'll go with it. But yeah, I don't know anything yet, but they did say I should hear from somebody no later than tomorrow.
Hello. Sorry. I had somebody sneak up on me and I was looking down.
I wanted a meow.
No.
And,
Can you meow for me? It's a human meow.
Kristyn's got a new member on Facebook.
Oh,
does she?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
Where? Oh no! You have a new Facebook group member.
Uh-oh. Is it the cat butt? Please tell me it's not the cat butt.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh,
it's
dear.
scarier.
Oh, yeah, no, I felt a cold shiver go down my body when I saw a certain person's Facebook group request. I was like, oh dear, I'm in it now.
Yep, that's what you get. You better be on your best behavior.
I always am on my best behavior. I don't know what you're talking about. So, but MRIs, can they also view like inflammation, or I mean, I really don't know much about.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It primarily, the main focus, the main point of it, although it can see all kinds of, is soft tissue. So, and organs, it can look in and on your organs, in and on your soft tissue, like your muscles, and kind of, it does slices, like micro slices, and makes, yeah, so they can see literally every little piece of you. But an X-ray shows bone, and you can kind of see hints of soft tissue in an X-ray, but what's really clear is bone, whereas an MRI is the soft tissue lights up and less so the bone. So they can detect it can detect things like bone spurs and stuff like that, but it's more useful for detecting like rips and tears and muscles and ligaments. It can detect tumors and infection spots, like if you have pneumonia. If I'm not mistaken, if you have like pneumonia, you can get an MRI or a CAT scan and they can see the speckles on your lungs and stuff. But yeah, they were looking for some. So we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna be surprised either which way it goes. So,
well, at least if you like can find out you know what the heck is going on and why your shoulder is making it so, you're not as awesome as you fully could be.
I'm ready to gnaw my own shoulder off. I'm not even kidding. There's been times where I'm ready to do a scene from the Saw movie. I don't know if there's a Saw movie that dealt with this specifically, but
Shoulder pain?
yeah, I'm ready to cut my arm off. I will chew it off if I have to.
Well, it was the foot, but so it's
yeah. I'm miserable. Miserable.
Well, and your cat needs to stop tripping you because that's not helping anything either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty okay. See, like, I'm moving a little bit. I can move this way, but I can't do like an airplane. Like, I can't do a T with my arm. I can't do a chicken. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. I can't do a chicken wing. I can't reach behind me. I can't put on certain undergarments without help. I can't barely open my arm, like open it up enough to deodorize. That's been fun. I'm pretty sure that there's like braidable hair under my armpit right now. This has been going on for 3 weeks and I'm dying. It just sucks. And it keeps getting worse, but the concern is that while I do have a little bit of motion, there's certain motions that are literally will cause my vision goes black. Like it goes black and I see nothing and I pass out because the pain is so excruciating. It causes me to pass out. That's their concern.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's why they wanted to do an emergency one because they need to find out exactly what the injury and issue is. They think it's tendinitis or bursitis flare up caused by MS. But they need to make sure that because I'm a tumor factory, they need to make sure I'm not growing a tumor in there or have a bone spur. So they're just double checking to make sure their assessment's right.
Well, your body is an overachiever when it comes to certain things, but those are the things that you don't want it to overachieve on.
Correct. Yes. But you know what? It would just be par for the course at this point. But yeah. So that's kind of, it wasn't, that's why I started the post off with no worries because it's not a big deal. It's just a shoulder and it's just, this too shall pass. I wasn't like going in for emergency surgery or something like that. It was just a looky loo. But boy, they made it real special.
They did.
Yeah, I said thank you, but with an F. When I left, I felt so bad. I was just like, thank you and F you. Because that sucked.
Happy New Year.
Team Pink, Jack the traitor. Oh my gosh.
She's not a traitor. She knows. We're gonna pick you up in the Hello Kitty truck to take you to the Hello Kitty farm. Wait, no, not the Hello Kitty farm. That would be bad. The Hello Kitty theme park, and we're gonna wear matching outfits.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna be great. So I guess if anyone, as we have had some people join in, does anyone who is just joining have any general questions about the pink and black event that maybe you are questioning? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
I hope WolfManCrabArms isn't still around because I'm sure he's gonna have something snarky. And I'm a little bit afraid of KitKat having something snarky to say too.
Well, I personally, my husband loves what do you call them? Coffee Crisp. I think that's Canadian. I could be wrong.
Oh, it is. That's one of my favorites. Oh my gosh.
We cannot find it here. We used to be able to find it at one of the random drugstores or like the Cost Plus World Markets, but nope, we never can find it. And so when we find it, he buys a lot of them. He hides them, and he usually puts them in the freezer because he likes frozen candy. And then I'm like, why are there like 20 Coffee Crisp in the freezer? That makes no sense. But in his mind, it makes perfect sense.
I'm seeing some people pipe up. They're talking about like Z had fractured hip. I've fractured mine. I have fractured mine. My daughter has fractured hers, so I know that pain, but had bad bursitis. Yeah, the positions they put you in there, you're like, listen, I don't feel good. I hurt. You can't move me that way. What's the first thing they do? move you that way. And man, people, I said, listen, I'm not looking forward to assault charges tonight. So I'm telling you now, if you're going to try to move me away, I don't want to move, or my body doesn't want to move, I'm leaving. And so they kind of worked around me.
True story. I was there.
Or shoot you up with some pain meds or something to like take the edge off. Cause yeah, I mean, I understand they want to get, the area in the right position and whatnot. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, I guess if you passed out from pain while you were in the MRI machine, it might make their job easier.
Probably. And then I see THC Emerald Gamer said I had 2 tendons that had to be reconnected. So I know that pain. That sounds freaking miserable. I had my Achilles tendon lengthened when I was a kid. I don't really remember much of it, but I have the scar to show for it.
Oh
But
my gosh.
man, that sounds awful.
Yeah, I had bunion surgery on both of my feet. Like when I was 19, 20. One summer I did one foot and they had to basically break my foot and reset it because it was like I don't know. Let's say this is your foot and this is where your little pinky toe is. Like there was this giant bump right there. And they had to break it and reset it, and I couldn't walk on it for I think it was 6 weeks. And then I went back in and they're like, oh yeah, no, this is not healed at all. You need to be off it for another month. And I'm like, I live in an apartment with stairs. I can't drive my car because this is my driving foot. Like, please have mercy on me.
Our mods are failing. There's evidence right there. Our mods are failing. Frickin' Jill chose Team Pink and nobody frickin' booted her or put her in timeout. Nothing. And then, but Diamond Artjoy says Coffee Crisp is on Amazon. That may be so, but
it's expensive though. It's overpriced.
Well, Cass
not overpriced.
Cass is brought.
Oh
no,
yeah.
he said what's not.
No, oh my gosh,
I went to get fries at McDonald's the other day. It was like $33.
But we did a scientific experiment. Cass sent home some Canadian version of American candies. And we went out and bought the American version of these Canadian candies, right? And I'm like, listen, candy's candy. They're not going to make the recipes different or whatever. It's going to taste the same. No.
Yeah, well, they have different rules for food additives and stuff too in other countries.
Yeah, those Canadian Kit Kats tasted like totally different and so much better. And
the M&Ms.
The M&M things, but they call them something different, like Smarties or Rocket. Wait, the Rockets were our Smarties, and their Smarties were our M&Ms. It was weird, the naming thing, but it was so good. But I did get some Coffee Crisps in there, and then Wonder Bar is now my new favorite. I thought Coffee Crisp was, but there's something called Wonder Bar, and I think it made me tingly in certain places.
Whoa, this is not one of your membership level 3 videos. Seriously.
It made my stomach tingle with delight, okay?
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Stomach tingle.
And I have to take those to bed now with us at night.
That's how he lures me into the bedroom. I have a Wonder Bar for you.
Here you go. I hope
the
you
chocolate covered cherries are like the size of golf balls.
Oh yeah, the chocolate covered cherries were so big you'd have to be a snake with a detachable jaw to fit one in your mouth hole. Where ours, you can just pop those suckers in 1 or 2 at a time. No, theirs were like huge.
Interesting.
It's insane.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't really tried overseas or across the border candies or whatever.
My own mod bonked me. My own moderator just bonked me in my own head.
There you go. See,
she's lucky I like her.
Yeah, you're lucky that you got off easy on that one.
So how long, sundown? What time are we at here?
It is it's almost 1:00 my time.
Hour and 53.
Hour and 53. Yeah, so we should.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes fast, doesn't it?
Oh, Rokari has 5 of the fugglers. See? Yeah, I figured you two would have the same fugly stuffed animals. That's right.
I tried to taint your daughter when you were silly enough to let her exchange voice clips with me. I tried to like plant the seed of like, little scare bears and little fugglers.
Well, she loves the squishmallows and stuff, but of anyone in this house, she would probably be the easiest to lure over to the dark side. She likes the color black and, wearing black clothes. I can't wear black because I have blonde hair, and I feel like when I wear black, it looks like I rolled around in the dryer lint trap minutes after I've put it on. So I can't wear it.
Well, I could hear the orneriness in her voice.
Why do you think I call her Sassy Lassie?
Yeah, I could hear it. I could hear the sass. I was
The
like,
attitude
this
is thick on that one. I mean, oh my gosh.
I'm like, this one you're gonna have to watch out for.
Oh yeah, when we went to that Christmas overpriced thing we went to, I was not worried about, anyone else in our group getting separated except for her, because she's so stubborn. She's like, I know where I'm going. I'm going ahead. And I'm like, if you wander off and you get separated from us, I'm not going to be able to find you. And she's like, it's fine. I can take care of myself.
Can you go moderate, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Even your dog agrees, see?
Sorry.
Your dog knows.
Thank you very much.
Sundown's blonde and wears black. He said.
Yeah.
Leah is blonde and she wears black.
I just, for some reason, the fuzz level, it just bothers me, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. Plus, I'm really pale, and so I feel like it makes me look even paler. Like, I'm wearing pink. Pink looks awful on me, but I'm wearing it because I don't want to encourage your favorite color. I'm suffering. But also, no one mentioned in my pink and black video, okay? No one mentioned the fact. And I thought somebody would be like, are you okay? I had on 2 different sweatshirts on my arms. I had a pink sweatshirt on one arm and a black one on the other arm, and no one said anything. And I had a chip clip clipped in the back of my back, and I couldn't sit down, and I was super uncomfortable. And I was like, wow, all that effort, no one noticed. So now everybody can go back in time. I had 2 different shirts on,
and nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed. I suffered for the greater good, and literally my efforts were in vain. So I'm not doing it again. I will never do it again. Nope. Give me when I hit 50,000 subscribers, I will do it again. How about that? Let's get me to that number, guys. Come on. Let's do a fundraiser. Oh, I could create a GoFundMe and everyone could donate, and as soon as I hit that magic number, then I will wear 2 different sweatshirts again. How about that?
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't get me started on this. What is with this GoFundMe craze? Oh, lordy.
Like people create GoFundMes for everything nowadays. It's like, man, I could really use some like chili cheese fries. I'm gonna create a GoFundMe.
Yeah, I need a GoFundMe to make Charlotte stop barking.
Yeah. So. I would love it.
Oh,
Leandri said we noticed, but we weren't surprised. Because I'm just unhinged.
What we learned?
We learned that we don't like to clip 2 different shirts on for the entirety of a video.
No, it was very uncomfortable because I couldn't find a good clip, so I had several chip clips holding them behind me. I had like one arm in this one arm in this one. It was a mess, and even the cat was looking at me like I had gone completely mad.
Leah's home. I thought you weren't even off until right now.
It's 3. I got up at 2:30.
Oh, I thought you weren't off until 3. That's what the barking was announcing that Princess Leah had made it home. Well, we should probably wrap this up. I know Jill has a very important situation to get to. If you guys are if you guys are looking for some more live action, I encourage you to go check out Diamond Painting with the Edwards Family here on YouTube. Surprise, it's a diamond painting channel.
What?
Yeah. What? Crazy, right? That
What?
Diamond Painting with the Edwards Family would be about diamond painting. Who knew? Kind of, no offense, but kind of like not like the Christmas premieres where you saw hardly any diamond painting. But
Oh my God.
I mean, I was surprised. I was like, I'm ready to settle in for some Christmas diamond painting, and then I'm like, where's the Christmas diamond paintings at?
So, you know, and we kind of talked about that too. Like, we were like, maybe everybody wanted to make their Christmas premieres so different and not just a bunch of whipping chats, that literally the majority of people didn't do any diamond painting.
No, but we did have some people that sang, some really pretty singing voices, and we had some people
There was
telling,
storytelling.
yeah, some good storytelling. But anyway, yeah, Diamond Painting with the Edwards Family should be going live shortly after this one ends. So I encourage you to go check Jill out, show her some love, and she's a beautiful train wreck who spreads chaos and hilarity. And
She
yeah.
is, and hopefully I can view the chat after the fact, because my tablet keeps freezing, and yeah.
Yeah, we're sorry. I know there was a lot of people talking, and if we weren't able to respond, we
Yes.
weren't intentionally ignoring you.
No
I did,
offense.
yeah, I did have Sundown pointing some things out to me, and I tried to answer them as I saw them. We love and value each and every one of you. It's just she was having technical difficulties, and it is incredibly hard to diamond paint and read a screen at the same time. I'm not even kidding. So I tried to catch everything, but I'm definitely going to go back and check the live chat and make sure that I read every little thing that you guys typed, and it
She's
better be
making
all
a
in
list and
black.
she's going to check it twice.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
I'm
her
making.
blackmail list. Oh, I
Yes.
just hit the camera with my head again. I'm sorry. Hopefully nobody saw my messy hair. I look like my troll doll.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I have to stand up. Is there somebody behind me? No.
The
Is
cat.
there any hey, let me try this. Thanks for hanging out with me on your way out. Would you like and heart and fart and do all the things? And
No. It's
Nope. Eve said you missed the spot.
it's no.
Kristyn,
Yeah,
you missed a spot.
I missed a lot of spots. Okay, I missed a lot of spots. I may just cut out the toilet paper shape and throw all of this part away, because this is awful. It's Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, heart, and fart. Thank you very much. You need to heart
Yeah,
and you need to fart. Okay.
you need to do that, but also stay naughty.
Stay
Bye.
naughty. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Oh, bye. Look at my hand until I can actually get it stopped.
Yeah, I was
Bye.
gonna say I don't know how to turn it off. Uh-oh. It wouldn't be our